Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spainguru. Does working as an Auxiliar de Conversación in Spain give you work stability? Do people think that doing the Auxiliar program, Auxiliares de Conversación, is good for people in their 30s that want stability and want to live permanently in Spain? Like doing the program for a year or two and then applying eventually for permanent residency. Has anyone done this before? Let's see the answers of Spainguru community members. First one. You can, but keep in mind that any student years will only count half towards permanent residency, the EU version. The regular version, your student years won't count towards your permanent residency. And as you said, you will have to switch to any residency type at some point because it's impossible to achieve permanent residency with only student estancia. And here you can find a link to a very interesting article about this. Now let's see the next answer. The short answer is no, it is not worth the headache. I was not trying to live in Spain for a long time or permanently, but I did the Auxiliar program. The program has caught on to people trying to do exactly what you're talking about and have kicked people out after 2 years despite some regions allowing 3 years. Then they'll send you a carta or a letter after it's too late to renew your visa, and then you have to get a new visa, effectively starting your duration over again and losing time credit. Perhaps look into other visas like no lucrative visa or the digital nomad visa, which should go live by March 2023. Next, I'm 43 and though I'm passionate and experienced in teaching children, I chose the Auxiliar program as a way to get my foot on the door for a permanent move to Spain. The income is paltry and Spain bureaucracy is cumbersome and inconsistent. Yes, be an Auxiliar if you enjoy teaching and tutoring children, but have your plan B in motion before the end of the school year. Next, I think especially in response to you saying that want stability, I have to say no. The program is unfortunately not good for that at all. Next one. The word that stuck out to me was stability, and I have to say that if you want stability, the program is not good for that at all. I'm in my 40s, in my 4th year in the program, and I could write a book on the lack of stability I experienced in this program. Of course, this has been my personal experience and others have had more stable experiences than me, others more unstable. If you want stability right off the bat, I would suggest trying find another way. If you can put up with a few years of instability, then it's a good way to get your feet wet or feet in the door, I guess. Next one. The Auxiliar program is a great and easy way to get to Spain and get a feel of it. It's for you. What I would recommend if you are trying to stay long term is to work on getting a stable remote job while you are doing the Auxiliar program as they are rolling out the digital nomad visa. That way, when your time as an Auxiliar is up, you are able to easily switch over to the nomad visa and have a higher or more consistent income. This is what I did and doing. Another option that I've also done is doing a master's or PhD program. I did a master's program in Madrid and received a full ride plus stipend. Not bad option for those who are looking to pursue higher education. Next one. If stability is the goal, Spain is not a good option at all, to be honest. That said, I started as an Auxiliar on a student visa and now have permanent residency. I got my larga duración EU about as fast as you can and I still took about 7 years. Next one. It's impossible to only work on an Auxiliar salary. I will be working 2 jobs. A majority of people hustle by tutoring after work and online teaching. Next one. No, I wouldn't recommend the Auxiliar program as a good way to try and stay in Spain long term. And as others said, Spain isn't exactly brilliant if you're looking for stability. The Auxiliar program will allow you to see more clearly what life in Spain is like, so it's good in that respect. But as a method to staying permanently, no. Next one. I agree there are other ways than just that program. Masters or coming here on a language visa or student visa while having a remote job or freelance. Next one. Spain in general isn't great for stability. A lot of citizens here are in precarious work situations, so think about what you're really wanting and why Spain too. Next. I only intended to stay here for 9 months, but I've been here for 7 years now because I met my husband here. If it wasn't for him, I would have definitely gone back because, as you say, stability is hard to find here. In conclusion, According to Spainguru community members, the Auxiliares de Conversación program is not viewed as a good option for people in their 30s who are looking for stability and permanent residency in Spain. Some people have successfully achieved permanent residency by combining the program with other methods, such as obtaining a remote job, pursuing higher education, or coming to Spain on a language visa or student visa. However, others have experienced a lack of stability and difficulties in achieving permanent residency. Spain in general is not viewed as a good option for stability, with many citizens facing precarious work situations. Some members suggest considering other options if stability is the goal. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of the new content that we upload to the video. And if you need expert advice, just go on spainguru.es. You will find immigration lawyers. You will find also tax experts if you need to file taxes in Spain and also in the USA. You will find also relocation services in Spain, apostille services from the US, sworn translators, and health insurances when you apply for non-lucrative visa, when you apply for golden visa, student visa, you will need health insurances as well. And we also offer certificate of good health for the UK residents. And also if you need to go back to the States and you need a health insurance, we also offer those health insurances too. And of course, if you want to be part of a community, please join our Facebook group, Spain Immigration and Residency Questions, spainguru.es. With more than 16,000 members, where you can ask any single question related to Spanish immigration issues, and you can do it also anonymously. You can also join our non-lucrative visa group with more than 800 members, our Spanish digital nomad visa group. Very important, last but not least, please subscribe to our newsletter. You can opt out anytime. We send this newsletter every single Monday morning, and we feature top discussions on our community and any news related to Spanish immigration. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great day. This is Bruno from spainguru.es. Goodbye.